up to the 5th parak, first Mishnah. You can find it in the handouts on the Bima on page 47. Shor shanaga chasapara. Okay, so you have an ox that gores a cow. V'nimtza ubara betzida. And then afterwards, you find there is a stillborn. There's a stillborn calf next to it. And you don't know, Ve'in yadua, im ad shelo negacha yalada, im mishanagcha yalda. You don't know if it was born before the goring took place or after as a cause of the goring. It could be that the reason why it's a stillborn is because the mother got gored. But nobody saw it. We just don't know what happened. So what do you do? Well, how's the payment work? Mishalim chatzi nezek lapara uravia nezek lavalad. So you pay half that. We're assuming we're talking about a short tom here that does the goring. So you pay chatzi nezek on the value of the cow, which is the normal amount of damage that's paid, half damages. And then only a quarter damage for the baby. Why? How does that work? So the idea is that since we don't know, you have to pay half damages you should have to pay half damages for the baby too, but we're not sure. So since it's what's called mammon hamuto b'safek, it's money that's sort of in doubt, so Sumchus takes the position that in regards to that, we say, Cholkim, you divide it. Now, and our Mishnah is going with the position of Sumchus. Actually, the halacha follows the Chachamim. The Chacham would say, Hamotzi mechaver al varaya. You want to collect money from me. You want to take money away from me and say, I got to pay for this kid. Maybe there was a stillborn and the mother was just there and the baby was born already and died. Has nothing to do with my ox goring. Prove it. So if you can't prove it, so then you can't take money away from somebody else. Okay, and then we have sort of a similar case. V'chein para shenagcha es hashor. Now, what if the cow went after the ox and gored it, killed it, whatever. V'nimtza v'lada betzida, and you find her calf next to her. Ve'in yadua im ad shelo nagcha yalda, im mishenagcha yalda. So we don't know, did the goring take place by the mother cow before or after she had the kid? What's the difference? So, because if the calf was part of her body, so then her total value is presumably greater because she's now going to be able to have this calf, and therefore you pay chatzi nezek. Let's say it's a tom, right? You pay, and that's what the assumption over here. It says mishlam chatzi nezek min apara vervia nezek min avlad. So you pay half damages from the value of the cow, and quarter damages from the value of the calf. Because again, meaning let's say the damage is $200 worth on the ox, and you've now and the cow is worth $400. So the half damage from the cow will cover the ox. That's great. But what if the cow is only worth $300? You only got $150 from the cow. So where are you going to get the rest of the money? Well, if the calf was part of the mother might have been worth $400, not been worth the $300. So therefore, and you're going to collect some of the money. A quarter worth of the value of the calf is now subject to collection. All this again is according to Sumchus, who says that, since it's doubtful, we say divide it. So half goes to one and half goes to the other. Chacham would say also here, prove that the calf was still in the mother when she did the goring. Maybe it was after, she's protecting her baby, whatever it is. But you got to prove it, and therefore the halacha is hamotzi mechavel avarai. You have to prove, and can only take half damages from the value of the mother as she is now.